Okay, this time we are stepping into the next tutorial. So we are working with the Arduino R3, the breadboard, and an RGB light. I'm sure everyone knows what an RGB light is. Resistors and connections. So the RGB light consists of three values. The RGB light is just like as its name defines RGB red, green, and blue. So we have to make three connections for the red, green, and blue as well. So these are the connections for that. So I didn't actually specify the colors for this, but I can check it out in my connections. So if you go to your code, remember we are not using the block or block text. We are going with the text. So make sure you're using the text for your edit mode, and make sure you have downloaded your Tinkercad, because I'm starting my real life coding examples for beginners with C++. So we're using C++ to work on this Tinkercad projects. So the idea is this. I'll just zoom out the code so you guys can see the code. So make your connections. This you must connect to a negative, and same thing for the 5 volts to a positive always once you're working with the Arduino R3 and the breadboard. So make your connections and let's see what our code does this time around. So you can have different thing. For me, you can have different way of getting the code, you can have different way of arriving to the code, but I'll show you guys how it does the same thing. So you can see, let me zoom the code out. Shifts. Okay, yeah, so I'm sure it's clear now. So these, I declared all the connections. So the red RGB is connected to 9. It's connected to 9. The green is connected to 10, and the blue is connected to 11. So don't make mistakes on your connection or it won't work. So we set up the pin mode and everything. It's giving an output. The RGB light is an output. So the red pin output, green pin output, and the blue pin as well with output. So I will be posting my code in the comment section down below. So but you can work on yours yourself first before using mine for checking where you did errors and stuff like that. So this is the void loop, so it just keeps the code running forever till end of days, I think. So you can just go. So what we are doing this time is it will display red, green, blue, then mixing the colors together. So why I did the delay this way, 10,000 divided by 7 times cycle, it's so for this for loop. I don't know if you have gone through other tutorials. I'm sure you know what for loop does. A for loop does, it cycles. So I declare the for loop in an int 1. So it goes 10 times. It keeps going 10 times and it adds up. So this means it adds by 1 in each cycle. So once it cycles, it's the delay increases. That's why I'm timing it by the cycle. So as it cycles, the delay increases. I'm sure I explained what a digital write is. It's telling the Tinkercad what to do. So these digital writes, the red pin will be high, its delay then go low, and so as the loop goes, it keep delaying. So at first when I start the simulation, it gets like fast, it goes faster, keep going faster, then slows down. So this is not a fun project yet. We are going to still go to the fun part. So I just want to make you understand the basics, or maybe easy projects you can do on your own. at first. So this is the code. So you just mix it. Mixing easy color. We know that red, blue, and green we give white. So you mix the red, blue, and green. You mix blue and green, it gives cyan, and you mix red and green, it gives yellow. You mix red and blue, it gives magenta, and it keeps going. And then this, so if we just start this, there are many ways you can get to this. Okay, I will show you another way just in a bit. So let's just see what it does. So I'll have to reduce this. Okay, I think it's too much. Okay. Okay, so if I just start this simulation, so I figured out why in the last video it was slow. The simulation was slow, so it's because I think my projects were many and I need to be connected to, I need to charge my system, so it's making it run slow. But this time around, I hope it's great. It's going to go great, right? So if you start the simulation, it's just okay. So it goes fast at first. See, then it gets slower, gets slower, gets slower, gets slower, gets slower. It keeps getting slow and it's boring. It's kind of boring, but it's just to show your knowledge of maths and solving your problem solving skills. So it's just the aim of this particular project. So it keeps getting slower as long as the for loop keeps cycling, it keeps getting slower, slower, slower. You even feel sleepy. Okay, so watch. Keeps getting slower. There are many ways to derive to this actually. You can write a long code or you can use your problem solving skills much. If you know how to do maths well, you can just put in some things. But I'm going to show you guys the other way that I can get the same results. So it keeps going like 10 times. And as it keeps going, it keeps getting slower when displaying the lights one after the other. You can count yourself, you can count the times it goes throughout. So just to count it, just calculate the amount of reds that show. Okay, let me just stop this and show you guys the other way that we can derive the same result. So I'll just stop this and okay, so this is the other way you can do it. So I will just zoom in the code. So for people that are like maybe understandable but a long way of doing things, but it still works the same way though. So if you figured it out yourself, it's cool. Then you're really smart for that. So I will just sorry, I just wanted to zoom this in. Okay, so I'll just zoom this in, zoom it in. Okay. So this is another way to write it. So this time around, I just declared the code, the wait time to be 1000 divided by 7. I just declared the wait time to be 1000 divided by 7. So and other things for a setup, for a loop, every other thing. Then the digital writes high wait time, low for the green, high wait time, then low. Then for the blue, high with time, then low. Then mixing red and blue with time, red and blue, low. So you can see what it does. High with time. You remember with time, I declared it earlier, 1000 divided by 7. So it keeps going, keeps going. So this time around, you can see it's a very long way of doing things. So it firstly it goes this time. After this, then the second cycle I did, I changed the wait time to 2000 divided by 7. Then it goes for the second cycle. So with time 2, high, low, high, low, mixing the colors. high, low. Then I did another cycle with time 3,000 divided by 7. You can see it's pretty long. We are going to do it like 10 times, 10 times. But we can just simply use a for loop. For those that don't know what is for loop, a for loop to go through it as I did earlier. So it is the third with time. So it is the fourth cycle, 4,000 divided by 7 with time 4. It keeps going with time 5. It keeps going with time 6. It keeps going. So this is the long code you can write with time 7. It keeps going. 8. It keeps going. 9. It keeps going. The same procedures. Then 10. It keeps going. Okay. Then that is the end of my cycle. But as a programmer, we have a there is a saying that says dry, DRY. Don't repeat yourself because this word, because I think our last code has like just occupies only 10 to, I don't know, maybe 20 lines, but these like 400 lines. 400 lines. You just keep going, where you can use a for loop to just iterate over everything and get your results. But though it still works the same way for people that like long procedures, or maybe you just want to show everyone that it has have like two ways. But maybe you can figure out something yourself. So I'll just zoom this in. Oh, sorry. Zoom this in, in. Okay. Let's see if it still works the same way. So, I'll just, yeah. So there's the code. So I'll just start the simulation. See, yeah, it goes fast at first, then keeps going. I don't know if you guys got the fast part because it really went fast at first. So wait, I will just have to show you how to calculate how many times it went through. Then if I start the simulation, you see first red, just look at the red. I'll start it again. Look at the red LED, the red RGB light. And so I'll stop it and start it again. So 1, you have seen the red one. 2, just calculate the red, just the red light. Because no matter what, it's still going to go back to the red light because it's my first value. So it keeps slowing. So then 2. It's really slow. And I think this is one of the most boring projects I've come across. 3. So the red is 3. Cool. It keeps slowing, I'm even feeling sleepy, people. Let's just watch. Ooh. 3. Still 3. 4. Yeah, exactly. 4. So it just keeps slowing. So I can't wait for this all day. So once it reaches the 10th cycle, it then goes back because of the void loop. It goes back to the normal functionality and starts from speeding up, getting slow. So that's the aim for this particular project. So make sure you like, drop your code if you have any other way of getting this, or just drop a random comment and share, and make sure to subscribe so you stay tuned for more of my videos. I have many practice tutorials at hand, so I hope you subscribe and learn more. Thanks. I'll just stop this.